Hi there! Today I will show you how to crochet this cute lemon peel stitch crop top. Easy, fun, and perfect for summer. Let's get started! Let's start by grabbing our hook and yarn, then make a slip knot on the hook. Now we are going to work on the foundation. I will be doing foundation single crochet alternating with foundation double crochet to create the lemon peel stitch pattern. After making a slip knot, we begin with a foundation single crochet. Start by chaining 2. Then turn your work to the back. You will see a little bump behind the first chain. Go into that space, yarn over and pull through the chain. Now you have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over again and pull through the first loop. This creates the foundation. Then yarn over once more and pull through both loops. That's your first single crochet. Next, we are going to make a foundation double crochet. You'll notice that the base has a little bump or space. Go into that. So, yarn over, then go into the space, yarn over again and pull through the chain. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through the first loop. Then yarn over and pull through the next 2 loops. You still have 2 loops on your hook. Finally, yarn over again and pull through both loops. That's your first foundation double crochet. We will keep alternating the stitch all the way across the row. Next is foundation single crochet. You will see a V shape. Go into that space. Yarn over and pull through the chain. Now you have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over again and pull through the first loop. Then yarn over once more and pull through both loops. Next is the foundation double crochet. Yarn over, then go into the space. Yarn over again and pull through the chain. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through the first loop. Then yarn over and pull through the next 2 loops. And finally yarn over once more and pull through the remaining 2 loops. We will keep doing this, alternating foundation single crochet and foundation double crochet until we have a total of 52 stitches. Then I will show you how to start the next row. I have made a total of 52 stitches. Now it's time to start a new row. I will show you how to do that. Begin by chaining 1. Then turn your work. The last stitch of the previous row was a double crochet, so we're going to start this row with single crochet. Next is double crochet. We will keep alternating like this all the way across the row until we reach 52 stitches, just like the first row. And then I will show you again how to start the next row. And now I have finished the second row and about to start the third row. Just like before, chain 1. Then turn your work. Since the last stitch of the previous row is double crochet, we will start this row with a single crochet, followed by a double crochet. Keep alternating like this in every row until the piece is long enough to wrap around your bust. For reference, my bust is 34 inches and my waist is 28 inches. I end up with a total of 120 rows. I recommend that you keep working and measuring as you go to make sure it fits around your body. Don't make it too loose. Yarn has some stretch to it, so when it fits snugly while you crochet, it will stretch to fit your body nicely when you wear it. I have completed all 120 rows. Now I'm going to join the two ends together using a slip stitches all the way across. We will start by chaining one. Then turn your work. Insert your hook into the first chain, then into the first chain on the other side, and slip stitch through both. Let's look at the next one. In the next chain, pull to both sides, then slip stitch. We are going to keep doing this until we slip stitch through all 52 stitches, which is the full length of the row. Now I have reached the last two chains. I'm going to slip stitch into both of them. Then I will chain one and use a stitch marker to make sure everything stays in place and nothing goes wrong. It should look something like this. The part where we did the slip stitches will sit at the center back of the top, and the front should look like this. Try it on to see if it fits you. If it feels too tight and you can't put it on comfortably, go ahead and undo the entire row of slip stitches and add more lemon peel stitch rows. Adjust until it fits just right, then we will move on to making a sleeve. We are going to start the sleeve by marking the position first. Use this marker to mark the center point at the front. From that center point, count 14 rows to the left and 14 rows to the right. This will be the starting point for the sleeve. Do the same on the back. Count 14 rows to each side from the center back, which is where we did the slip stitches, and place this marker there as well. Now we are going to start working on the sleeve area. At the point where we place the stitch marker, we will create an opening large enough for the arm to pass through. The edge will become the underarm part. First, make a foundation chain, then bring it across to the stitch marker on the other side. Chain one, and then continue chaining based on your size. For my size, I'm chaining 60 to connect to the front side. After making 60 chains, we are going to connect them to the front side. Make sure the chain isn't twisted. That's really important. Then pull through the stitch where we place the marker and make a slip stitch to join. Next, make one more slip stitch slightly up from the marker around height of one row, because that's going to be the starting point for the next round. Then turn your work. Skip the first two stitches we just slip stitch into. Start with a single crochet. Then double crochet. And keep alternating all the way across the chain. After completing 60 stitches, we are going to connect them using slip stitch. The first slip stitch should be about the height of one row up. Then make another slip stitch at the same height. Next, turn your work and skip the 2 stitches where we just made the slip stitch. Start with the single crochet, then alternate with double crochet all the way across the row. Repeat this process to join each row. Continue working this pattern for a total of 10 rows on each side. I have done 6 rows so far, and it looks like this. I will keep going until I reach 10 rows. Once I finish this side, I will do the same on the other side and connect it to the back where I place the stitch marker. I have finished both sides, 10 rows each with 60 chains, and this is how it looks like. Now we are going to weave in the end. First, we trim the yarn leaving about a palm length. Then grab your darning needle, remove the stitch marker, chain 1, and use the needle to weave the yarn into the back side of the work. From the front, the yarn will be completely hidden. Repeat this process for all loose ends to finish everything off neatly. And it's all done. Here the finished look, and this is how the back looks. The top has a bit of stretch of it, which makes it super comfy. On the inside, I have left a little bit of yarn where I wove in the ends, just in case I want to make adjustment later. That is for this project. Thank you so much for watching.